Yeah, viewers, this is Steven. Welcome back to Luganda in 15 Easy Lessons. This is lesson 2, in which we shall be looking at the syllables and pronunciation. So vowels on their own can be syllables of their own, but consonants without vowels have no sound. If a vowel is at the beginning of a word, it stands as a syllable of its own. So down here we're going to look at all the vowels and all the possible vowel consonant combinations in Luganda. So let's get started. So we'll start with the vowels. A, yi, o, wu. And then we'll proceed to a combination of vowels and consonants. Ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Cha, che, chi, cho, chu. Da, de, di, do, du. Fa, fe, fi, fo, fu. Ga, ge, gi, go, gu. Ja, je, ji, jo, ju. Ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. La, le, li, lo, lu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Na, ne, ni, no, nu. Pa, pe, pi, po, pu. La, le, li, lo, lu. Nga, nge, ni, ngo, ngu. Sa, se, si, so, su. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Va, ve, vi, vo, vu. Wa, we, wi, wo, wu. Za, ze, zi, zo, zu. Mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu. Ncha, nche, nchi, ncho, nchu. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Mfa, mfe, mfi, mfo, mfu. Nga, nge, ngi, ngo, ngu. Nja, nje, nji, njo, nju. Nka, nke, nki, nko, nku. Mpa, mpe, mpi, mpo, mpu. Nsa, nse, nsi, nso, nsu. Nta, nte, nti, nto, ntu. Mva, mve, mvi, mvo, mvu. Nza, nze, nzi, nzo, nzu. Bia, bie, bi, bio, biu. Dia, die, di, dio, diu. Ja, je, gi, gyo, ju. Cha, kye, chi, cho, chu. Lia, lie, li, lio, liu. Mia, mie, mi, mio, miu. nya, nye, nyi, nyo, nyu. Pia, pie, pi, pyo, pyu. Lia, lie, li, lyo, liu. Tia, tie, ti, tyo, tyu. Bua, bue, bui, bo, bu. Chua, chue, chui, chuo, chu. Dua, due, dui, duo, du. Gua, gue, gui, guo, gu. Qua, que, qui, quo, ku. Rua, rue, rui, ruo, ru. Moi, mue, mui, muo, mu. Poi, pue, pui, puo, pu. Rua, rue, rui, ruo, ru. Soi, sui, sui, suo, su. Toi, tue, tui, tuo, tu. Mbwa, mbwe, mbui, mbo, mbu. Ndwa, ndwe, ndui, nduo, ndu. Ngwa, ngwe, ngwi, nguo, ngu. Nkwa, nkwe, nkwi, nkwo, nku. Nswa, nswe, nsui, nsuo, nsu. Ntwa, ntwe, ntwi, ntuo, ntu. Mbia, mbie, mbi, mbio, mbiu. Ndia, ndie, ndi, ndio, ndiu. Nja, nje, ngi, ngyo, ngyu. Ncha, nche, nchi, ncho, nkyu. Mpia, mpie, mpi, mpyo, mpyu. Ntia, ntie, nti, ntyo, ntyu. Sound alikes. L and R both are sounded as la. The only difference between those two is in writing rules. If the preceding letter is E or I and you need a la sound, then you will use the R. If the preceding letter is A, O, or U and you need the la sound, then you will use the L. CC and KY both are sounded like ch. CC is used when emphasis is needed. Otherwise, KY is always used. For example, in the word a chupa, there is need for accentuating the CC, the chi. So then they use the double C there, a chupa, which means bottle. J and GY both are sounded like ja. Double vowels. When you see double vowels, it means that that syllable has to be prolonged at the vowel that is doubled. For example, in the word lero, which means today. And now see the difference in pronunciation between these two words that mean completely different things. Okunyiza, to blow one's nose. Okunyiza is to annoy. However, in certain situations, prolongation is innate. And so in those situations, there is no need to write a double vowel. For example, in the nasal N and M, the prolongation is assumed for any vowels preceding the nasal N and M. For example, in the word enanansi, so this is prolonged, but it's not written as a double A because the prolongation is innate, it's assumed. Enanansi, which means pineapple. Enyumba, which means house. Also, for any vowels that come after the silent W, like in BW, KW, LW, GW, so that vowel is prolonged naturally. So there's no need to write a double vowel. For example, here are some words. Owavu, owavu, which means poverty. Eweru, which means outside. Oreyo, which means broom. Double consonants. So anytime you see double consonants, it means that that syllable has to be accentuated. And sometimes accentuation or lack of accentuation may be the only difference between two words that mean completely two different things. For example, here we have amazi. When you emphasize the Z, then you're talking about water. If you don't emphasize the Z, then we'll be talking about feces. Amazi. Amazi, water. Amazi, feces. Mute, kill him or her. Mute, release him or her. Mute, kill. Mute, release. Joining words. So when you hear people speak Luganda, it will be like they're talking in running sentences that have no end. It's because words are joined. So if the succeeding word starts with a vowel, so the last vowel of the preceding word is dropped and replaced with the vowel of the succeeding word. And here are some examples. Mpa emere, which means give me food. It's gonna sound like mpemere. Njagala ogende ozanye, I want you to go to play, will sound like njagala ogende ozanye. Thank you for joining me for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel and share and like this video. Also, see the description to this video for the learning materials you will need for your Luganda basics. See you on the next one.